everyone, welcome to this new YouTube video. It's been a while, but I thought it would be really fun since it's the start of the new year and it's been a while since I made a makeup video that I would show you guys my updated kind of everyday makeup routine. I don't do this every day, but it really depends on how I'm feeling and what my mood is. So yeah, I thought it would be fun to show you guys the steps that I went through in order to create this look. So before I apply my makeup, I start by prepping my skin. Lately I've been really focused on prepping my skin really well before doing my makeup, because I feel like it really makes or breaks a makeup look, and it really decides whether your makeup is going to look well the rest of the day. So what I do, especially with my dry skin, is I use the Road Skin products, and I use the glazing milk first, and then after that apply the peptide glazing fluid. This combination is amazing. I love this so much. These products are really good and they really make my skin very hydrated and glowy, and it makes it look very healthy. So I've already applied that, and now we're going to go through with the rest of the makeup. I'm starting off by applying a sort of foundation layer. I make a combination of the Say Glowy Super Gel and the Fenty Skin Tint. So during the winter I use this one because this is like my lighter color, and then during the summer I like to use the Summer Friday Skin Tint. This is a bit of a darker color, so this is better for the summer. I'm going to make a combination of these two, and I just apply that on the back of my hand. First I apply a pump of the Say Glowy Super Gel. I really love this. I also, when I go for a more natural look, like to just apply this and then go over top with concealer and use no foundation. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to show it how I usually do it. And I apply a little bit of the Fenty Skin Tint. I don't apply too much because I don't like when it's very full coverage, but this creates the perfect coverage. So what I do is I spread this out over my face, kind of on several points, focusing on my cheeks because my cheeks are horrible. They're so red, and I've kind of gotten over that because in the past I was really insecure about my cheeks, but I'm not really anymore. Like, I don't hate to go out without anything on it, but you know, I prefer to cover them up. When I've applied everything on my face, I'm going in with this Refined Duo brush, and I'm going to blend everything out with the stippling brush side. So I just start blending everything out, kind of stippling it in, and just, yeah, making sure everything is nice and blended out and not splotchy. It's been a while since I've uploaded a new video, and that's mostly because I've been really busy with school. Like, the first semester of my second year of university has been really busy. It has been fun and I still really enjoy school, but I realized that I was kind of putting a lot of effort in school, and kind of whenever I had free time, I wouldn't really do things that I found enjoyable. You know, I kind of neglected reading. I did pick it up in December though, so I've been really trying to get back into reading, like especially during October and November. I kind of neglected it, and I feel really, I don't know, I feel really sad about that because reading is like my biggest passion besides makeup. One of my New Year's resolutions has really been to kind of get back into my grind, you know, make YouTube videos again, because I just really enjoy that, and get back into my hobbies, so reading, and I really want to start working out more, so running. I still do horse riding. I feel like I shouldn't stop doing fun things because of school, and you know, I've been able to keep up with the work, so it's not that I was super busy, but it's just kind of like, I don't know what it was, but I've really been trying to get back into the grind. So when that is all blended out, I go in with my eyebrow gel. I actually usually do this before I apply my foundation, but I forgot, so we're doing this now. I use the NYX Brow Glue. This is like the best eyebrow gel out there. I've repurchased this multiple times. I just think it's the best. Next, it's time for concealer, and I've really been loving the Kosas concealer lately. I have it in the shade 01N. And I've really been loving this. It's very creamy and the color is really nice, and I just think, yeah, it blends really well, it covers really well. So these are the points that I apply my concealer, and then I just go and blend it out with this little angular brush. So now that the concealer is all blended out, I'm going in with cream bronzer. And I am currently really loving the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick. I have a mini version and I use it in the color light medium. This is my winter color because I'm pale right now. I really like this stick. It blends really nicely and I really like the color. So I just start dabbing this with my brush and then I just start bronzing up my face with it, mostly focusing on my forehead and my cheekbones. So something that I've been realizing this winter is that I've been really becoming a summer person. I didn't hate summer, but I was definitely a winter person. You know, my birthday is in January and then there's Christmas and New Year's and I love snow. I think the world looks beautiful when it's snowing. So I've always been a winter person and I've always been like making excuses why people should like winter. But I feel like this last winter, I don't know if it's just me getting older and growing up and kind of, you know, birthdays being less significant and holidays having less of that kind of childhood magic that they had. I've really been looking forward to summer and just the weather getting better and hanging out with my friends in the summer and going to the beach and, you know, swimming and just doing summer activities, sitting outside, tanning. I've really just been like, last summer I really enjoyed all those things and I've been, since the moment the sun like went away and the weather turned colder, I've really been kind of waiting for that to return. Once I feel like the bronzer is enough, I will go in with blush. And lately I've been really loving the Rose Skin blushes. I feel like they are amazing. I have two colors. I have the color Piggy and Juice Box. Piggy is my absolute favorite. It's this really nice, I don't know, kind of mauvey pink. It's very beautiful. I love this color. It's so gorgeous, especially during the winter. I think Juice Box will be more my summer color because then I'll be more tanned and, you know, I prefer a bright pink then, but for the winter this is just amazing. I love this color so much. I've been using it every day, even though I have a million blushes, but this just tops them all. So I'm really sad because we can't order road to the Netherlands. But I actually got this when my sister and my mom and I, when we went on vacation to Orlando during the summer. And we had it ordered to our hotel, so we bought like a bunch of products. When all the cream products are applied, I like to go in with a powder. And I'm still really loving the Huda Beauty loose powder in the color Cherry Blossom Cake. I still have this mini, it's almost empty. And then I'm going to buy a new one and a larger size because I just love this. I use this every day. But I just shake it around a little bit, make sure there's some powder on the applicator, and then I start kind of like spreading this out over my face. And then after kind of like emptying this sponge, I go in with a brush and I just apply some more powder basically all over my face because I'm very glowy. Once the powder is applied, I like to go in with a little bit of powder highlighter, and I really love the Kylie Cosmetics highlighter. It's this like really, yeah, basic kind of highlighter color, but it's very soft, and it I do like the pigment that it has, but it doesn't have a lot of pigment. And since my face is already pretty glowy, I don't like to add too much highlighter. So yeah, this is kind of a nice middle ground. I just apply it on my cheekbones, a bit on my nose, and then that's it basically. So for eyeshadow, I don't really do a lot. I just like to apply a little kind of eyeliner line, except with eyeshadow. And I usually just grab a palette that suits me. And I really enjoy using the Fenty Snap Shadow 1 palette. And then I go in with this dark color and kind of a mix of, yeah, kind of a mix of these two, I guess. And just this angular brush. And I just start making a line above my lash line. Very subtle, but I don't know, it gives more depth to my eyes, I guess. So that's it basically for the eye, except I do add some kind of a bit of the highlighter that I used. It really depends on which eyeshadow palette I have or which highlighter I'm using, and then I apply that to my inner corner to kind of give like this brighter look. Once that's done, I go in with my eyelash curler and some mascara, and I really love the Milk Kush mascara. This is my favorite mascara ever. It's the only mascara that doesn't hurt my eyes because my eyes are really sensitive. So yeah, I've been using this for forever and it's just amazing. And I always curl my lashes because I feel like that's a really important step in keeping them up. And then I'm applying some of the mascara. I don't apply too much, just a little bit to keep my lashes black and up. The last step of this makeup look is to do my lips. This really depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I just like to go in with a lip balm. I really love this Rhode Peptide Lip Tint. It's in the color Ribbon. And I will just use this, or I have one from Summer Fridays that I really love. But sometimes I like to go a little bit out more and just use a lip liner, and then I use these e.l.f. lip liners. Are really cheap and really nice, and I really like to combine them with the Tower 28 gloss in the color Pistachio. I just apply like a tiny bit of lip liner, not too much, and then I go in with my Tower 28 gloss. I love this lip gloss. It's so nice and the color is so beautiful. I always get compliments about this. It's so good and I love the consistency of it. Like, it's not sticky and it has really nice coverage, but not too much. And that is the look finished. So this is basically what I wear every day when I go to school. Sometimes I go in a little bit lighter, really depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, this is what I usually like to do. And I really want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye bye.